we want to build that wall. We're going to build that wall, and we are building that wall because 3 months ago we won the case on the wall. So that wall is being built, and it's being built rapidly. And we hope to have as much as 500 miles of wall built by the end of next year. 500 miles. That's a lot. That's about what we want.
President Trump touting his agenda on border security last night in Baltimore. Joining me now is Boston Herald radio host Adriana Cohen. Adriana, this has been a pretty good week for the administration on curbing illegal immigration, the big victory at the Supreme Court, and the numbers that have gone down, the apprehension numbers that have gone down on the southern border are extraordinary and I think very encouraging.
Yeah, absolutely. Border crossings are down 61% over just the past few months, which is very encouraging. And that's because of the president's great policies he's put in place by, putting pressure on Mexico to help us stem the tide of illegal immigration. And then we had the, as you mentioned, this Supreme Court decision, which is really going to help fix some asylum loopholes that are very important. So the president is making good on his promise to keep America safe and to finally address our border crisis.
Adriana, President Trump tweeting out earlier, illegal immigration costs the U.S. over $300 billion a year. There's no reason for this, and things are being set in motion to have this number come way down. Democrats could end loopholes, and it would be a whole lot easier and faster, but will all happen anyway. There's the tweet. He also said very stupidly negotiated trade deals and illegal immigration are a tremendous cost and burden to our country. They're both coming along very well. And someday, in a not too distant future, America will see a very positive change. Remember, America first. We hadn't heard that line in some time, but coming back just in time for 2020.
Absolutely. Well, the president is, making good on his promises to American people to first and foremost keep our country safe. And as you know, Charles, there are certain policies that should transcend politics, and that number one issue is national security. So the president understands that. That's why he knows it's so important to secure our southern border, not only because it's costing us billions of dollars, illegal immigration, but we have to stop the stem of drugs coming over, the criminals, the drug cartels, the human trafficking. President Trump understands the dangers, and he's doing everything he possibly can to keep Americans safe, despite nonstop obstruction by the Democrats.
And I think that just the idea of actually, making people think twice before taking these very dangerous trips, particularly unaccompanied children, women and children, I think that's a good thing. That's a humanitarian thing to do, even though he gets criticized for it. Adriana, we got 10 seconds. Your final thoughts?
Yeah, absolutely. We know the journey is deadly, and we don't want children especially taking that deadly journey. We want women to do it. We don't want anyone to do it. Their life will be put in danger. And so he is doing actually the humanitarian thing by discouraging people from coming here illegally.
It has been too long. Great seeing you, folks. Lou Dobbs is next.